How do we live a life in midst of all the problems that we deal with? How do we enjoy our life in midst of all the crises that we have to handle on everyday basis? How do we come out of our comfort zone, be in an uncomfortable zone? Because that's what I keep telling, that it's important that you come out of your comfortable zone, because the growth lies in the outside the comfort zone. But when I come out of my comfort zone and I'm in an uncomfortable space, my feelings differ. How do I get adjusted to that zone and still be happy? The series of questions that goes in our mind when we try to be in touch with our inner self. The journey which I always keep speaking about, taking an inner journey within you, so that you can tap on to the immense potential within you to be the person you want to be. Hi, I'm Dr. Deepa Shetty here. I'm a health coach, and my vision is to create a healthy world. I would not say create, but my vision is to see a healthy world. And that's my videos are just a tiny drop in the ocean, which would I want to do as a part of my well-being. Everything out there is not separate from me, whether it is people, whether it is things, whether things around us, even the tiniest thing that happens within outside is actually a part of me too. So it's very important that I really see how I can create, or how I can make my inner world at least according to me. So when I say that that person affected me, this situation made me go down, this thing did not happen the way I wanted to, my boss scolded me, my mother-in-law was not happy with me. So a lot of things out there and people out there affect my inner world, my inner peace. So should I give that freedom to anybody out there, whoever it is, whether it is my loved one or a stranger, to affect me? Sometimes a traffic out there affects my mood and my inner peace. Should I give this freedom to anybody? Shouldn't it be my willingness inside me to remain the state I want to be? So I can definitely say something out there without allowing my inner peace to go away. Anything outside should not change my inner world. That at least should be in my hand, or it should be at least according to the choice I make with my own self, that I choose to remain peaceful, happy, and joyful, whatever happens outside. I choose to respond to the situation, take the necessary step so that the situation changes in terms of my needs and desires. But my vision, which is for the whole world, is to create this inner peace, to be in balance with this inner peace within me, not allowing the state to affect, and inspiring others also to remain in this state. When an angry person makes you angry, you are getting into that state, his state, which you are not liking. Remember that you are not liking the anger of that person. Whereas, when an angry person also does not affect your state of inner peace, and you respond to that person in a state in a, being a person you want to be, a person who is having a compassion for that person also, because he must be going through a lot of things and he doesn't know how to handle it. Even in that state, you tell him that you are actually raising your voice on me, and that is not going to help us get anywhere. So, even in that state, when you don't allow your inner peace to go away, but at the same time, you're assertively saying that how the person is not respecting you, that's when you create a balance between you, and you include that other person also in the zone of your inner peace. Should we allow anything out there take away our peace, or we should be the one in charge of our own inner self? I mean, at least what's happening within you should be in your control. And when it comes to control, sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes you're sad, sometimes you're not happy with what's happening. Let it be, it's okay. Even that is okay. It may not be under your control. But I'm just saying that nothing outside should take away this. This is something that should be your choice. And that's when you really see that you are actually being in touch with the person you always wanted to be. It's not very difficult, but it's not that easy also, because we all are caught up in our own comfort zone of behaving, reacting, responding in certain way. So all of a sudden when we have to do it in a some other way, we are not very comfortable with it. But remember, that's the way which will take you to where you want to be. That's the way you want to be. I am very happy when I go to certain organization like Isha, when I see people willingly doing things for other people, politely saying no with a smile, and at the same time allowing you to be what you are. So at times people, when they throw tantrum out there, they are also handling with certain lot of people who are in their own state of mind, and they are also not able to deal with what they are doing, so they throw away their anger, they throw away their sadness. But even in that circumstances, Isha, the person out there who is a volunteer, is actually smiling and saying, I think you should lower your voice. And that's when we can communicate with each other. It is such a beautiful space to be, that you don't have to worry about anybody out there. You just can be what you are. You're not judgmental. You're not having any opinion out there. You're just flowing with life. And that's how it should be. Flow with the life with an ease that you are. And see everything else around you changes. The situation changes, you change, people around you change. And then the magic happens when you allow everyone else out there to be what they are and allow their journey to be. And you'll see when you are a part of their journey and you're a part of your own journey also, there's some magical transformations which happens around you. Life is all about being in touch with your inner journey and including everyone else in this journey too. Because what you got to share it with others. And that's what I am trying to do now. Thank you for watching my video on and off and allowing me to add value to your life. Stay tuned and do let me know what else can I do to make this world a healthy world. You are a part of this too, and I am a part of this too. Saying so, see you soon, take care, and keep watching.